Afternoon, everybody, everyone. I made a video not long ago about reptilians, and I did not post it. I did not end up liking the whole video. I think what I did is I digressed and I got off the beaten path. But not to get too far ahead of myself and not make the video. Reptilians is something that I used to really be into, used to search and try to break down and see what was going on for myself. I've seen some stuff, maybe not like reptilian stuff, seemingly possessed stuff. I myself have been blackout drunk from drinking, hanging out with my friends, and first you build up a tolerance, or I did, and you drink more. You're able to drink more without the the heavy symptoms and side effects. They'll get there, but it takes longer, But not to try to educate everyone on alcohol and drug use, but what happened, not to just somebody that I know, but to myself, is that I was blackout drunk. Not just one occasion, this has happened before on multiple occasions, and most of them were light and innocent and goofy, funny, stupid stuff. One of them, I kind of remembered some of it was going on, but it's like it felt like I wasn't at the driver's seat. I felt like kind of like there was something else that, if not it's always there, was somewhere waiting for the moment, and as soon as that moment came, hopped in the driver's side. Being that I remember some of it and not being totally blacked out to that, I've come to terms with that it was basically me, mostly just a very primal, very lower part of me that couldn't rise up into a compassion, rise up into a loving, caring nature, viewing all as family, as one. I felt that I was locked away, my higher self, locked away, and my primal fight or flight reptilian side was in control. And it was still me. It was still us, if I could say that. I know some other times when it wasn't like I guess my higher self just didn't need to be there, or just was really conked out, or cashed out, knocked, whatever it be. The other times it was just like, light and innocent, and it was just like, whatever, here's autopilot, click. You're so messed up right now that, you're on your own. Or I don't know if it's like that or not. What I'm breaking down and sharing with everyone, my belief, my own research, study, and coming into this, is that obviously we all have what's called the reptilian brain, which is responsible for your fight or flight. It's gonna help you either stay and fight for the survival of your life, or it's going to help you pick your tail up and hightail it and get out of there. And if you're able to rise out of this more times than not, I see it as beneficial and your healthy development into who you really are and what you're truly capable of. You step out there into Mother Nature, and if you're very much connected and using your reptilian brain, your fight or flight, your food, you're on the menu. It's not gonna, that out there is not gonna take it easy on you, especially if you haven't shown any intent and it doesn't know your intention. How could it know your intention? Start speaking it, saying it, feeling it, and have that come from the heart, you know? But more so than that, if you don't detach from your reptilian brain and stop being so reptilian, fight or flight, primal instincts, you know, all about your five senses, all about just physically what you can see, what's in front of you, and you never touch that other side. You never rise up into your higher self. You're reptilian. And you might be stronger than me. You might be faster than me. You might even be, for the most part, smarter than me. But you're not higher than me. And being controlled and stuck at a low vibration in a lower existence, you're definitely not going to be as happy as me. And you don't know what true love and happiness is, what wholeness is. So I wanted to make this a little shorter, but my somewhat small little video about reptilians is easy and lighthearted, and why you're surrounded by reptilians every day. Not the shape-shifting ones or ones that are something outside of us, of human beings. Because if you go that reptilian brain and only use that brain and charge that brain and do special things with that brain, who knows what becomes of you? Who knows what becomes of you? Can we truly detach and just totally get rid of it? Who knows? Maybe that's truly opening up your third eye, and your pineal gland and your librarian just stays awake all the time. And like Grimm said, there's no fool in the librarian. It's inside. And majority, if not all, the answers are there for us already inside. It's that you've been shown the truth and the realistic reality of things. It's up to you to come to terms with them and to accept it. I used to accept and believe in things to benefit from me and my way of thinking. Even if it seemed like it benefited all, it still was first through me, for me, by me. Can't work like that. It has to be for the benefit of all. And you stay in your reptilian brain and not showing your intent is not for the benefit of all.